On the last day of Bluesfest, a sign of hope for nearby residents in the Booth Street area. For days, residents in the area have been complaining of festival goers urinating and defecating on their property. Michelle Tribe, a resident in the area, went out taking videos of the festival goers and posted it on Twitter. She says this is a yearly occurrence every time the festival rolls around, yet this year was especially worse.
Started at the beginning of Bluesfest. We've had people coming into our property here, trespassing, urinating, and unfortunately someone defecated in my neighbor's carport.
Tribe's neighbor, Sarah Taylor, also had multiple interactions with festival goers. One person even defecated in her carport.
I found a poo in my carport. That's when we decided we would set up a barrier.
On Thursday, paramedics responded to 200 incidents at Bluesfest, and 10 people had to be transported to hospital, 8 of which were under the age of 18. For Tribe and Taylor, they both agree that Thursday was by far the worst night they have ever seen. Since then, an increased security presence was seen in the Booth Street area, and 6 porta-potties were added at the nearby Lebreton Flats bus stop. But how well has that helped?
After Thursday, they put in 6 porta-potties just down here in the corner at the Lebreton Flats bus station. So maybe that has some bearing on the difference we've seen Friday and Saturday.
Both Tribe and Taylor say the increase in police presence and the additional porta-potties on Albert have helped, yet they hope this will continue in future years.
I'd like to have Bluesfest take a look at whether or not there's adequate bathrooms. Some of the people who are coming here are genuinely in distress. They've come out of their show. There's no public washrooms in the neighborhood.
I'd like to see maybe the city recognize that with the crowd control problems that they need to do more to prevent these issues.
Back at Bluesfest, as Tom Petty was performing, everything seemed to be going smoothly, and not as many intoxicated teens were seen out roaming the streets.
So far there have not really been any problems tonight, and it's overall been quieter than previous nights. That's partially because tonight an older crowd came out.
Many who did not want to pay to get into Bluesfest sat outside to enjoy the music, and well, the smell of pot swarmed the air. Security also reported less issues on the last night of Bluesfest, and lines to get inside weren't as long, with an older crowd attending. Now, as Bluesfest comes to a close, neighbors can only hope that this won't be an issue again next year, or when the Senators Arena will move to Lebreton Flats. No incidents have went down within the past 2 days, with there being an extra police and security presence. Those who live in the area hopes that will continue not only this year, but also in future years as well. Charlie Cenac, TWIN News, Ottawa.